A while back on Itch, there was a game that came out called Cucina Stellata starred Cuisine. I loved this shit. This was fantastic. And disgusting. Maybe, you know, you'll get to experience that grossness. So, they just came out with a demo, because they're working on, like, a full version of the game. I got an email from them a couple days ago saying, hey, you said you liked the game. Want to play the demo? And I was like, I didn't know you were making a demo. I already had the game on my wish list months ago. But this apparently has slight changes, and then the full game is supposed to come out in the next couple of months. So I'm gonna play this and see what's different. But let me grab real quick so you guys have some idea of what we're going into. Gastronomy meets horror in 19th century Italy. Prepare traditional recipes through interactive sequences, taste forbidden visions, and sink into the psychological horror of an unsettling short tale. Yeah, this game, this was not one I streamed, I don't think. Did I? I don't think I did. I'm pretty sure I played this off stream when I played the Itch version, but we're gonna play Cucina Stellata. So if the one thing I'm thinking of that I remember very vividly is still in this game, just be ready to vomit. Because I gagged so hard. So, 19th century, somewhere in the countryside of Romagna, Italy. You like how you're watching this as you have your keyboard torn apart to clean? Nice! Also probably filthy, if I had to guess. You nasty boy. That probably wasn't very nice for me to say that, Throttle, but keyboards, they get gross. Oh. Something has crashed into our backyard. On our property, you'll say. Wonderful. Look at, we're like, huh? Who this? What that? So we're gonna go check it out. Something crash landed. Great harm comes to those who let themselves be conquered by wine. Little by little, they grow nauseated by food and find nourishment almost entirely in drink. Thus they degrade themselves in the eyes of the world, becoming ridiculous, dangerous, and beastly. Pellegrino Artusi, 1820 to 1911, gastronome and writer. Okay, and then it tells you how to play. I know how to play the game. I played the Itch version, thanks. Put the butter in the pan. Before I put the butter in the pan, I gotta go over here real quick. Okay, we're back. I had to update my stuff. Alright, so we're going to put the butter in the pan. We move up. We grab the butter. We put it in the pan. We chefing hard today. Chop up the meat. Sounds great. Grab this knife. Choppa, choppa, choppa.
Spam that click.
Meat in the pan. Buttered meat. Put the cutting board back. Okay, fine. Add salt and pepper. Where's my salt and pepper? Is this my salt and pepper? Cha-cha-cha. Cha-cha-cha. Put the ricotta in the bowl. Ooh, baby. Now he's talking. Take the Parmesan from the shelf and grate it into the bowl. Is it over here? If you've never had freshly grated Parmesan, try it sometime. Put the egg in the bowl. Ooh, we're making something nice. Take the nutmeg from the shelf and grate it into the bowl. Time for some more grating, cause this is great. Ha ha. Don't mind me cooking. Right in the notebook. They say that curiosity is a perilous snare, that it leads man into abysses from which he may no longer rise. Such words come from that same hypocritical world which will not admit the importance of eating. Yet there is no feast, civil or religious, at which the cloth is not laid, and people do not strive to gorge themselves in the best fashion. Therefore, I say, always choose as your raw material things of the finest sort, for these will make an impression, and if this precious fruit, born of who knows where, is as rare as I believe, it ought to cost as much as, if not more than, truffles. But one must be cautious with hopes and ardor, for already hidden for already in hidden prayers lies the sorrow of the future. It repels me to see, as they say, the grace of God torn asunder, yet the fancy and the appetite are too strong. Lots of fancy words. Put the meat in the bowl and put the pan back. Put the meat in the bowl. Put the pan. Mix the mixture. Nyeh. Roll out the dough with the rolling pin. They added some of these some of these other functions. Before it was basically like chop stuff, throw it in the pan. We weren't rolling dough. We weren't mixing stuff. We weren't grating things. What? Oh, okay. Oh, these are going to be fucking delicious. Place the mixture on the dough pieces and close them. I'm about to do this recipe today. Beautiful. Put the pasta in the pot and put the cutting board back. Bop. Bop. Cooking with K. Take a soup plate from the cupboard and place it on the table. Is it over? Is that over here? I don't remember. Close these. Don't be a savage. Place the dish and put the pot back. Oh, baby. Eat. Oh, I have to actually, like, perform the action. Oh, our vision's getting a little... Oh. Welcome to eternity. Embrace the cosmos. This is just how good this food is. Banquets such as this make me feel a novice at stove and tasting alike. Not only the excellence and delight leave me astounded, with my dreams fulfilled, but I cannot tell where I found myself after the last morsel. The chair had vanished, the cutlery was lost, and I was enraptured by the colors of gaze contrived within the tight darkness of closed eyelids. Such was the intoxication as to deserve some labor, in order to satisfy every curiosity and rekindle fire and furnace, to get once more to work and plunge, like a diver in deep waters, into the quest for all that is good and fair, which I love. I often say that one should not return to food save when the stomach cries aloud for it, yet I inherited from nature almost ungovernable erotic instincts, for which I nearly ruined health and all besides. I will say more. If man did not crave food or feel the stirrings of desire, the human race would soon come to its end. Therefore here am I again, casseroles, pots, and lids. Spread wide your legs, undergrowth scents, sautés, and braids of garlic, for I have already returned among you. What are we talking about now? Was this food or was this something else? I do believe our vision has gone elsewhere. Take the plate from the table and put it in the water basin. Man, that was good food. Where is my water basin? Over here? No. Donde está? Oh, there it is. I missed it. I was about to donde está for no reason. Put that in there. Beautiful. Put the butter in the pan. Let's have some more butter once again. Take celery, carrot, and onion from the shelf. Chop them up, put them in the pan. Give me some food, because I'm a hungry boy. Choppa, 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 chop! That's like a pastina base. If you've ever had pastina, you should. Or if you haven't ever had pastina, you should try it. It's delicious. What? Oh, sorry. In the pan. My bad. My bad. I got a little too excited. Go to the cellar. Take the cleaver. Cut the meat. Oh, I do love meat. Meat is delicious. Ah. Hello, my good friend. How are you? Cucina Stellata, starred cuisine. End of the demo. Oh, you are a crafty dog. I like how they did that. I like how they ended it here. I know what happens in the itch version of the game. That's our alien, by the way, that crash landed in the backyard. So that's Cucina Stellata. I don't know when the full game's coming out yet. It's supposed to be soon. It's supposed to be Q1 of this year, so by the end of March. I will definitely be playing it when it comes out, because I think it's really good. It's more of an, if you have played the itch version or seen it played, it's more of an uncomfortable psychological type of thing. You lose yourself in, I don't know, your passion, I guess. But I like this. I'm glad they put a little demo out to give people a taste. Ha, that's funny because it's a food game. For me, it wasn't much new except just seeing they added little game mechanics here and there. Yeah, so that's Cucina Stellata.